I got a special video for you guys today. This is Jonathan. This is 9 months later since we finished this 2-week program. He was doing pretty darn good. He threw his back out doing a squat, so he's back. He also saw another chiropractor, so we get to hear him tell his story. I love these when they come back because you guys get to hear how my treatment changes lives forever. Remember, we had 3.5 years of x-rays on him. We didn't treat him the first time. This is his current x-rays. Woo-wee!
Whew. It's been a minute, huh?
Jonathan did a 2-week program, and this is what, 8 or 9 months later. So anyways, he's back. So he had tons of issues way back when, and I guess we fixed him. I have no idea. I haven't talked to him since. Tried to get his ass in here many times, and now he's back. Tell us what the last 9 or 10 months have been like.
Really, really good until it wasn't.
Have you been seeing other chiropractors at all in the last 9 months, 10 months?
I did, because I was going to tell you that I had like a bit of a flare-up, and couldn't make it out here. It was pretty bad. I was in pretty bad shape.
Gotcha.
So I had my low back adjusted. It did help kind of get me back on my feet.
Gotcha. How many times did you see that chiropractor?
Twice.
Yeah, 9 or 10 months later, and so he had left trigeminal neuralgia. He had pain down his left cheek.
Yeah, so the funny thing about that is maybe I shouldn't have self-diagnosed. I don't think it was trigeminal neuralgia.
Oh, wow, really? Yeah. But anyways, doesn't even freaking matter.
Self-diagnosing, yeah.
Exactly. He thinks he's smart, and that's the problem. Yeah, so...
I Googled it, and I was like, hey, that sounds like what I have.
So anyways, you came in with face pain, right?
I did, yeah.
Or jaw pain, whatever. Yeah, how has that been for the last 10 months?
It was pretty good. My main concern was how to do with a lot of times the cold would trigger it. It did get pretty cold this winter, typical winter. Wasn't bad at all.
Wasn't typical at all. We had so much freaking rain this winter. Yeah. You haven't really had a problem with that since I saw you.
No. I'm going to say no just because it was very minor stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Normally, without even the flare-ups, you had headaches 2 times a week. How's that been for the last 10 months?
So
2 times a week or is less?
Once.
Neck pain 2 to 3 times a week. That's what you came in with.
So that went down to almost never, and then I'm back. It's kind of why I'm back is it's back to twice a week.
Upper back right here. That's where you had pain before. Lower upper back pain. How's that?
It's been pretty good. I want to say that's kind of flared up at the same time.
Same time. It all goes the same. Low back pain. You had that one time. How is it right now?
That's another story. Actually, I hurt my low back. I want to say 2 months ago.
Doing what?
Basically getting up, doing like a basic squat. And then I was like, that really hurt my back. It wasn't anything too crazy. It hurt pretty bad, but I'm like, I can walk around. But the next morning when I woke up, I couldn't even stand. I was on my back for 3 days.
Is that when you went to the chiropractor? Or is this
That's when I went to the chiropractor.
Gotcha. So 2 months ago. Right knee pain.
That's been pretty good, actually.
Gotcha. And your sleep.
Sleep?
Oh, I got more things. I'm sorry. Sleep.
Sleep's been all right.
Carpal tunnel when you're in bed.
I forgot I would get that, yeah.
So, not a home run like I would think. Definitely some improvement.
Sorry, guys.
Not a problem. Honesty is the most important thing here. And so, I would say better still, but not as good as I would hope. So, this is the first time I've seen him, first time I talked to him, so you're getting the information firsthand like what we're doing right now.
One thing that I think is notable, I don't know if you want to post or not, but after the low back, actually leading up to the low back injury that I had.
Sex drive's better? Sex drive's better now?
Super horny.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when I stand together, like I feel like my hips are crooked. Like if I'm like feet together, standing up straight, I feel like I do put more weight here.
Yeah.
On the right side. And sometimes when I'm just walking or going about my day, like my right side of my back does get like sore. Like almost like I don't want to say working out, but it just gets really tight. Like I feel like I'm, for exaggeration purposes, like I'm walking like this a little bit, and that's what just makes me super, super tight up in the.
So what he's saying, he's doesn't do what I tell him. He learned my program, and on the outside looking in, his posture kind of sucks, and he's not doing all the stuff I told him how to do, and he's out of balance, and that's why he walks crooked. How much pain, tension in your back? You can stretch if you want.
Pain or tension is pretty nothing. Like 2. This is where I hurt myself. This is like, scary to me.
How much pain? The knee or the back?
There's actually no pain.
Stand up? Nothing?
Coming up, it was like a little.
1 or 2?
2.
Any pain there?
No.
with that?
Tension is like a 30. Yeah,
Gotcha.
on the left side.
You really got to work on your posture because I can tell you're not practicing any of the things I taught you. Whew. Remember me?
It's been a minute, huh?
That's way up here. Right there.
Yeah, at first I felt really dizzy. Even walking down the first
Lap.
it was dizzy, but it feels good.
Yeah, and?
It's easier to relax. Like, you notice just the postures and
Posture's
stuff.
already better because his posture's way better than it was a minute ago. And I hadn't said a thing to him except that it's shitty posture.
It's because I remember after the adjustments, you always like the progression is.
But you should be doing all the fucking time. Anyways. You had no pain there. More flexible. Any difference?
Just tight hamstrings.
That was a 2 a minute ago.
Like a 1. Yeah, feels pretty good.
Yeah. Little difference? I was a 1 before, 2 before, I think, of whatever it was.
Yeah, it's maybe a 1.
That was really nothing. I don't think there was anything. Look at the ceiling. That was the one.
Yeah, I feel it's better. Yeah, I feel like maybe a 2.
Say goodbye, Jonathan.
Is that the songs they had in the 40s?
Yeah, the 40s.